When you hear the name Princess Charlotte Wales, you probably picture a cheerful young royal waving from palace balconies. But behind those charming moments is a life shaped by immense wealth, tradition, and global attention. Charlotte isn't just any child. She's part of one of the richest and most influential families in the world. Born into the British royal family, Charlotte's life has been extraordinary from day one. Her parents, Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, have worked to give her a grounded upbringing. But there's no denying the scale of privilege surrounding her. Estimates suggest that Charlotte herself has a brand value worth billions. This doesn't mean she has a bank account filled with cash, but her influence on fashion, media, and public interest generates enormous economic impact. Every outfit she wears sells out. Every public appearance becomes global news. Despite her young age, Charlotte represents the future of the monarchy. Her life blends childhood innocence with royal responsibility in a way few can truly understand. So what does daily life look like for a young princess with billionaire-level influence? From palaces to private schooling and from royal traditions to global fame, we're about to take a closer look inside her extraordinary world. Princess Charlotte doesn't grow up in just one home. Instead, she has access to multiple royal residences, each more impressive than the last. Her family primarily lives at Adelaide Cottage, located within the grounds of Windsor Castle. While considered modest by royal standards, it still offers privacy, security, and historic charm. Beyond that, Charlotte has spent time in some of the most iconic properties in the United Kingdom. Windsor Castle itself is a massive estate filled with centuries of history, grand halls, and priceless art. Then there's Kensington Palace in London, where the family previously lived, placing them at the heart of royal life. These homes aren't just luxurious. They're symbols of heritage and continuity. Every room tells a story. Every corridor connects to generations of royalty before her. Despite all this, her parents are known for trying to create a normal environment. Charlotte reportedly shares close family moments, plays outdoors, and participates in everyday routines that many children experience. Still, the scale of her surroundings is unmatched. Imagine growing up with sprawling gardens, private grounds, and historical landmarks as your backyard. It's a lifestyle few can even imagine. And yet, this environment isn't just about comfort. It's about preparing Charlotte for a role that carries responsibility, expectation, and a lifelong connection to the monarchy. Even with all the luxury around her, Princess Charlotte's education is taken very seriously. She attends a prestigious private school where she studies alongside other children, not just royals. Her parents have made it clear that they want to grow up with strong values and a sense of normalcy. Her school focuses on a well-rounded curriculum. That means academics, arts, sports, and social development all play a role in shaping her daily routine. Charlotte is known to enjoy activities like dancing and sports, showing a lively and energetic personality. But education for a royal child goes beyond textbooks. Charlotte is also learning royal protocol, public behavior, and how to represent her family on a global stage. These are lessons that can't be taught in a typical classroom. She's being prepared for public life, even if that responsibility is still years away. From how to greet people to how to behave during official events, every detail matters. Her parents reportedly emphasize kindness, respect, and humility. These traits are essential, especially for someone growing up under constant public scrutiny. So while her life may seem glamorous, there's also structure and discipline behind the scenes. Charlotte's upbringing is carefully balanced, combining privilege with preparation. She's not just being raised as a child of wealth. She's being shaped into a future figure of influence, with expectations that go far beyond ordinary life. One of the most fascinating aspects of Princess Charlotte's life is her influence on fashion. Despite being so young, she already has a measurable impact on global trends. This phenomenon is often referred to as the Charlotte effect. Whenever Charlotte is seen in public, her outfits quickly capture attention. Dresses, shoes, and accessories she wears often sell out within hours. Brands experience massive spikes in demand simply because she wore their designs. This influence translates into billions in economic value. While Charlotte doesn't personally profit from these trends, her presence drives consumer behavior on a global scale. Her style is often described as classic and timeless. Her parents carefully choose outfits that reflect both tradition and practicality. You'll often see her in simple, elegant dresses, cardigans, and comfortable shoes. But it's not just about clothing. Charlotte's public appearances shape perceptions of the royal family. She represents a new generation that blends tradition with relatability. This level of influence is rare, especially for someone so young. It shows how powerful the royal image still is in today's world. Charlotte may not yet understand the full extent of her impact, but it's already clear that she holds a unique position. She's not just a princess. She's a global icon in the making. Behind the royal titles and public appearances, Princess Charlotte is part of a close-knit family. She shares a strong bond with her brothers, Prince George of Wales and Prince Louis of Wales. At home, life is said to be surprisingly normal. The children play together, enjoy outdoor activities, and spend time with their parents in ways that many families can relate to. Her mother, Catherine, is known for being hands-on. She's often seen engaging directly with her children, whether it's during school runs or family outings. Prince William also plays an active role, emphasizing the importance of balance between royal duty and family time. Charlotte is often described as confident and spirited. She's shown glimpses of leadership, even guiding her younger brother during public events. These small moments give insight into her personality. Family traditions are also important. From holiday celebrations to quiet weekends, these experiences help ground Charlotte in a sense of normalcy. Despite global attention, her parents aim to protect her childhood. They carefully manage media exposure and prioritize her well-being. So while her life may seem extraordinary, it's also filled with familiar moments. Laughter, sibling dynamics, and everyday routines all play a role in shaping who she becomes. As Princess Charlotte grows older, her role within the royal family will continue to evolve. While she's not the direct heir, her position still carries significance. She will likely take on public duties, support charitable causes, and represent the monarchy both in the UK and abroad. The world will be watching as she develops her own identity. Will she follow in her mother's footsteps with humanitarian work, or carve out a unique path that reflects her personal passions? One thing is certain, Charlotte's influence will only grow. With her early exposure to global attention and her natural confidence, she's already building a strong foundation. Her parents have made it clear that they want her to have choices. Unlike previous generations, there's more flexibility in how royal family members shape their roles. Still, tradition remains a powerful force. Charlotte will always be connected to centuries of history and expectation. What makes her story so compelling is this balance between modern life and royal legacy. She represents a bridge between the past and the future. From palace life to global influence, Princess Charlotte's journey is just beginning. And as she grows, the world will continue to watch, curious about the life of a young royal with a billionaire-level impact.